come in, sir?
Yes,
Good morning, sir.
good morning. Please have a seat.
Yes, sir.
So we call you Hasmukh or Panchal or Smith?
Sir, my name is Smith.
Smith.
Yes, sir.
All right. So Smith, is it not English looking name
Sir, it
or it is
is
a Hindi word?
no, sir. It is a Gujarati name. It means to smile, and the English name is Smith. It ends with H.
Okay. So Smith,
Yes, sir.
are you comfortable?
Yes, sir.
All right, Smith. Please introduce yourself to the panel.
So my name is Smith Panchal. I was born and brought up in Ahmedabad. I have done my schooling in Ahmedabad. Then after I have done my graduation from LD Arts University, and I have done completed my graduation in political science. Sir, since 2022, I have been preparing for civil services examinations.
So this is your second attempt and
Yes, sir.
first interview.
Yes, sir.
All right, Panchal. So you are graduate in Pol Science.
Yes, sir.
So what do you see in civil services?
Sorry, sir.
What do you see in civil services? Why do you want to become a civil servant?
So the C
Gujarat is known to be, a state where uh, people generally go in for business, and very few civil servants come from Gujarat.
Yes, sir. There has been a instance that Gujarat is less represented in civil services. So one of the reason of to pursue civil services is this only, that we need to increase our representation. And so besides that, the seed for joining civil services was shown by my father. He wanted me to see in the civil services. And sir, over the period of time when I have prepared for it, I have naturally grown interest in towards the civil services, sir.
And had your father guided you to become a doctor, you would have become a doctor.
Actually, sir, my cousin brother is already a doctor, so he said, let's diversify.
All right, all right. Tell me how you will contribute to civil service. What all will you bring? Why should you be taken?
So I think I have some of the qualities which will enrich the civil services. I have been honest in my life. I have been persistent. I've been working continuously for the civil services, and also, sir, the as I am a young, I can bring a new energy to the service also, sir.
You are from Gujarat, land of Mahatma Gandhi.
Yes, sir.
Uh, do you fully subscribe to Gandhiji's various viewpoints on politics?
Sir, I do not fully subscribe since Gandhi had also provided some of the ideas like anarchy. He did not support state. He wanted a stateless society. But I think, sir, for a diverse country like India, to govern it, we need a state, we need a government. Besides that, sir, I subscribe to his ideas about Antyodaya and village-led economy.
So, Smith, tell me about Gandhiji's economic philosophy and its relevance in today's world, especially for India.
Sir, Gandhiji promoted an idea of trusteeship model. He told us that whatever you are earning, it is because of the society's contribution too. So you should give it back to the society. And so besides that, he gave more importance to the labor-intensive sectors. He whole his life he has promoted charkha, which is a symbolic of the same.
Gujarat is the first gift city. What is a gift city?
Sir, Gift City, as it is as it said, Gujarat International Financial Tech City is a futuristic initiative where Gujarat is trying to make Gandhinagar, where it is created, a hub for international IT companies as well as financial companies, sir.
Smith, tell me about coastal economy of Gujarat.
So Gujarat has one of the longest coast in the India, having 1600 kilometers. So Gujarat's fisherman community is strong, and it uh, it goes for fishing for 300 days. Besides that, sir, Gujarat is also leveraging its blue economy through tourism potential. For example, sir, Shivrajpur beach in Gujarat has been awarded as a blue flag beach, and it has been attracting tourists. Sir, and besides that, adventure tourism has also increased, as Gujarat is also home to coral reefs also, sir.
SMIT, yesterday, Mr. Trudeau announced his resignation.
Yes, sir.
He has not yet resigned, but he has announced. So, what were the compulsions for Canadian Prime Minister for his resignation?
So, besides the recent political turmoil he saw, where he tried to falsely allege India for the killing, I think, sir, the bigger factors that led to this situation was the domestic factors. His some of the decisions like increasing taxes on the middle income class, and the sir real estate sector was also soaring high. Inflation was growing, and above that he introduced environmental tax, which made the middle class of the Canadians very dissentful towards his decisions, sir.
Do you think his equation with India also was one of the factors that in a way forced him?
Sir, if we see the whole matrix, I think, sir, the domestic factors were also more prominent. However, one of the factors could be this, but since India has always adopted a policy of non-interference in the internal politics, we cannot say that India was behind this, sir. I think the domestic factors led this.
All right. Now, you play tabla.
Yes, sir.
That's very interesting. So, Wah, Wah, Taj, Wah. So, Wah has gone. So, tell me more about Zakir Hussein's contribution
Yes, sir.
in promoting Indian culture abroad.
So the tabla maestro Zakir Hussain was known for his charismatic personality. He has taken the tabla to the international forum. He is known for synthesizing both Western and Indian classical music, sir. And sir, with his band known as Shakti, recently he has won 2 Grammys also, sir. I think, sir, besides this, he was an excellent teacher who could express the tones of tabla with very simplistic language. So these are the some of the contributions here.
So, for how long have you been playing, and what, let's say, motivation comes to you from tabla?
Sir, I have been playing it since I was in sixth. I actually play in the local bhajan mandlis. I have not been professionally trained, but since my home is full of environment of bhajan, and sir, besides that, it provides me motivation to practice more and more to make my craft perfect. And besides that, sir, it has also strengthened my belief in harmony.
How old is tabla and where was it invented?
Sir, if we trace the ancient roots, it goes back to the ancient instrument called pakhavaj or mridangam. In the 13th century, Amir Khusro is attributed to create tabla. Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
So, Smith, you are from Ahmedabad
Yes, sir.
in Gujarat. You know, I think in Surat, if I am not wrong, government, I think they have constructed a huge building, diamond bourse building, which can contain 1,000, more than 1,000 shops.
Yes, sir.
But till now, I think more than one, not more than 150 or 160 shops have been allotted, or they are working or something like that. And I think 2 or 3 years have elapsed since the inauguration of this building.
Yes, sir.
So, what are the issues? Why the diamond merchants are not going there? What has happened?
Sir, as you said, the Diamond Bros is known as the largest official office building. Sir, the properties have been sold out. However, very few are coming to the offices, or very few have operated there. So one of the reason is still it is a new infrastructure and connectivity is comparatively low. Since many of them have created their own traditional places from where they organize. So they will take. It will take some time to shift from their old places to new.
But somebody was Smith telling us I was reading also somewhere. It has something. It has got to do with the artificial lab
Yes, sir.
generated diamonds also.
Yes, sir.
They are as good as natural diamonds,
Yes, sir.
and they are getting good market. Number one, and number two, the investment in diamond is also a very bad proposition. People are not, they nowadays the investment purposes, diamonds, purchasing of diamonds for investment purposes is getting slower and slower. People are not interested now.
Right, sir.
What is your opinion? Do you think is it a right thing, or it is happening like that way?
So with the onset of lab-grown diamonds, the traditional diamond industry has taken hit. And so besides that, even the geopolitical uncertainties, since Surat was importing many of the diamonds from Russia, the supply chain has been disrupted. So this is the reason. And besides that, sir, the two biggest market of Indian diamonds were China and USA, and both of their economy is facing a slowdown. So these factors have contributed to the overall slowdown in the diamond industry, sir.
Okay. Your Gujarat was also in the news recently about one village, Dordo.
Yes, sir.
Why Dordo was in news?
Dordo has been described or has been awarded as the best tourism village by the World Tourism Organization. So Dordo is the place where Kutch's iconic Ranotsav takes place. It is a tent city.
What is Run of Kutch?
Sir, it is a marshy land along with a desert in the Gujarat region, in the Kutch desert.
Why it is famous?
Sir, after 2001's earthquake, the government resolved to revive the Kutch's economy. So for that reason, they have focused on increasing the tourism potential of Kutch. So there is a white run where it is a complete plain salt desert.
Smith, any wild animals over there?
Yes, sir.
What are those?
Wild ass is the one of the wild animals which is exclusive in the Kutch region, sir.
Wild ass.
Yes, sir.
And do you have trees also there?
Sorry, sir.
Trees.
I think, sir, there is some semi-arid vegetation is found, like babool and other trees, sir.
Okay. Smith, you are a political science and international relation student, and you have opted for that. Optional is that
Yes, sir.
only. What do you think? Should India go for a presidential form of government? We are prime ministerial type of government. So should we go for a presidential type of government?
Sir, I think this was also debated in the Constituent Assembly, which form of government we should. And sir, they have actually tried to know every possible aspect, and we have gone for parliamentary system because considering the diversity of India, I think this was the system which could provide us the representation of all community. Also, sir, we were having the history where the executive were not responsible. So we wanted to create a system where the elected executive would be responsible to the lower house. So considering these factors, I think, sir, currently we can go on with the parliamentary form only, sir.
But in USA, the Senate and House of Representatives, they are very responsible bodies. They are very responsible bodies. Where our MPs like people over there, and the president is free to choose his cabinet from specialists, from the open market. Don't you think it would have been better? No.
I think, sir, at that time, our main concern was to ensure accountability.
Yeah, as on today, I am asking today.
I think, sir, we are going
comfortable. We are comfortable.
comfortable, not comfortable, but we are efficiently working in the parliamentary system, sir. And
Okay. Smith, what is the official stand of India on Taiwan?
Sir, India officially has accepted one China policy, but we are engaging with Taiwan through back channel diplomacy, sir.
Do they have any office, Taiwan? Do they have any office in India?
Sorry, sir, I am currently not aware of.
Any diplomatic thing? No.
Sir, I have to know about
No,
it, sir.
do we have a diplomatic relations with Taiwan?
I think, sir, state to state we do not have, since it is against our one China policy. But we are trying to deal with the Taiwan through back channel diplomacy, sir, and other economic engagements. Like recently, we have also signed a MOU to create a semiconductor plant, which is also located in Gujarat, sir.
Good. Thank you, Smith.
Thank you, sir.
So, Smith, you mentioned about 2-point perspective drawings. How are these different from 1-point perspective drawings?
So basically, the 2-point perspective paintings were part of my curriculum, and perspective painting basically helps us to create illusion that any object is created 3D on a flat surface. So in 2-point perspective painting, we take 2 reference points, and in the 1-point perspective, we take 1 reference point. For example, sir, if we draw 2 lines converging at a point, it gives we draw a railway tracks similarly, and it converges at a 1 point. So in that sense, it is a 1-point perspective.
Can you draw what you are saying?
Yes,
Because I am unable to
Yes.
comprehend such a long statement you have made. So this is more like a mathematical
Sir, it is usually
drawing.
used in the architectural building designs. So basically, we are using 2 reference points to create a building which looks like it is in coming outside. So I'm drawing just a rough, but more detailings can be added in this.
So it adds depth to what
Yes,
we are
sir.
drawing. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And you also mentioned about speed cubing.
Yes,
Is
sir.
there any record in this speed cubing? What's the current record?
The current record is Max Park holds the world record for solving the cube in 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Yes.
Is there any technique used to solve this?
So there are algorithms used like front. There are some algorithms basically. I am not exactly able to recall the technique right now.
All right, all right, all right. We talked about Swachh, I mean cleanliness we mentioned here, right?
Yes, sir.
So tell me how the government changed the attitude of people. Again, Swachh Bharat mission was there.
Yes.
So what all steps were taken by the government to change the attitude of people towards cleanliness?
Sir, Swachh Bharat mission was a much needed reform in India because it created a much needed initiative or a movement for cleanliness. So the initiatives taken were that it ensured door to door waste collection. Besides that, sir, many celebrities were engaged to ensure that dignity is provided to the workers that clean the cities. And besides that, sir, a community inculcation about the value of cleanliness was initiated through this initiative.
All right. And you also mentioned about logo making.
Yes, sir.
What all factors are to be kept in mind while designing a logo for any particular organization?
I think, sir, for making a logo for any organization, it should be simple. Then second, it should efficiently and effectively denote the purpose for which the company is. For example, sir, India has the logo of the lions, which Sarnath, which we have taken from Sarnath, which clearly denotes our philosophy that we will roar in all the direction in a way. And sir, besides that, we can also include creativity in that, and it should be comprehensive also, sir.
All right. I guess that's it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, Smith, I would like to discuss on economy.
Yes, sir.
So, climate change and economy. So, tell me impact of climate change on economy.
Sir, climate change can negatively impact economy. We can understand it through that due to climate change, there is increase in disasters, which lead to increased amount of to be spent on mitigation challenges. Besides that, sir, agriculture is one sector which is getting most affected by this. Sir, cropping pattern may change and it can negatively affect our food security. And sir, besides that, the heat waves that we see also contribute, also negatively affect the working hours and working conditions of the manufacturing sector, sir.
So Gujarat has a vast coastline.
Yes, sir.
So tell me about the blue economy of Gujarat, its potential as well as challenges.
Sir, the potential lies in the fishery sector. Gujarat is first in offshore fisheries. Second, sir, tourism sector can be leveraged. Sir, third is we can also produce seaweed. Seaweed cultivation can be promoted.
Now come to challenges.
So challenges is that the community still doesn't have mechanized boats. Only 37% of the community has mechanized boats. Besides that, sir, sustainable tourism is one of the tourism is happening, but we have to ensure that it happens sustainably so that the blue economy doesn't get affected or the biodiversity doesn't get affected. So these are the two challenges as of now, sir.
Smith, you are posted in a district
Yes, sir.
where the problem of beggars is very much prevalent, especially among young children. So, how would you solve this problem?
Sir, the problem of child begging on the streets, it is very detrimental to the child's future as well as for my district as a whole. It becomes very necessary for me to take steps like, first of all, I have to identify where these children are, because many of the times, many agents are involved in organized begging. So I have to rescue that. Besides that, sir, I can enroll them to the local government schools where they can be educated. Primary education is provided, and sir, my steps would be to ensure that they get enrolled in the schools and education is pursued. And sir, besides that, technology can be leveraged, because mostly traffic signals are the places where they are begging. So we can use AI and CCTV technologies to detect them and to make sure that they are rehabilitated.
Now, if we talk about artificial intelligence, Smith,
Yes, sir.
so what are the ethical challenges do you see as far as artificial intelligence is concerned?
So first ethical challenge would be, there is a problem called black box. We do not know from where they are sourcing their information. And so second, at times it has been seen that many racialism is found in the answers. So and the third would be the privacy of the privacy of individuals. And sir, at this time, sir, I am.
So, tell me about the steps which are being taken by the government to regulate AI.
Sir, Niti Aayog has come out with a national AI policy. Besides that, we are active participant in Global Partnership for Artificial Intelligence, where we have we have also ratified the Bletchley Declaration. We always work for sustainable use of AI, sir.
So, my last question, Smith,
Yes, sir.
why do we see very less number of IAS, IPS officers from Gujarat?
I think, sir, this is the eternal question Gujaratis face all the time. So first reason is the business mindset. We have all been engaged in some or other business. Then second, sir, role modeling is also a factor. Since very early age, we see businessmen as our role models. And third is, sir, business is the talk of the town every day and at every corner of the city. So these are the factors, sir.
So, how come you came out of the shackles of business and planning for civil services?
I think, sir, the scenario is changing. More and more Gujaratis are trying to get into the services. With the social media, the awareness has increased. Besides that, the parents are also encouraging their children now that you can go for civil services besides business, sir.
So, thank you, Smith.
Thank you, sir.
So, Smith, you talked of business.
Yes, sir.
So, share market, do you monitor share market?
Sir, I have not actively participated in any of
But what is the importance of share market? And when it crashes, does it mean Indian economy is not in good shape? Link between share market and Indian economy.
So share market is a place to avail credit or capital for the businesses. So share market and economy shares a direct relation since macroeconomic indicators of an economy directly influences the share market. If the country is growing well, inflation is in control, then the share market could grow well. Sir, for example, sir, during the COVID crisis, the whole world was facing a problem and inflation was rising. The share market also crashed into some point.
All right. And crash of share market, what does this indicate?
I think, sir, the crash is cyclical in nature. Share market moves up and down. It is the nature of its course. And sir, besides that, individual companies, their fundamentals like profit share or whatever they are engaging inside, they also influence the share prices of individual companies. Besides that, sir, overall economic stability will ensure the share market prices remain stable, sir.
No, your name is Hasmukh.
No, sir, my name is Smith.
SMIT Hasmukh
It's my father's name, sir.
Hasmukh is your father's
Yes,
name.
sir.
Oh, in Gujarat, you write father's name also.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, Smith, with this, we complete our mark.
Thank you.
I can ask you one last question if you think any area of your depth we have not been able to cover.
Sir, I think you have comprehensively asked questions, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, Smith, you can wait outside. We'll call you.
Thank you, sir. May I come in, sir?
हाँ. तो स्मिथ कैसा लगा आपको आपकी अपनी परफॉर्मेंस?
कुछ क्वेश्चंस बेटर डील कर सकता था मैं और फ्रेम बेटर कर सकता था.
फॉर एग्जांपल
जैसे ब्लू इकोनॉमी वाला था उसमें स्टटर हो गया और एआई वाला थोड़ा.
हाँ. और अदर देन दैट
अदर देन दैट सर पार्लियामेंट्री सिस्टम वाला क्वेश्चन था, उसमें आई कुड हैव मेंशन मोर पॉइंट्स.
So Smith, board unanimously feel that you are a very good candidate. Very good. You were confident. Your delivery was good. You not only you were knowledgeable, but you were able to communicate, and you kept the board engaged. That was very good thing. With Hasmukh, I wanted you to just tell me if you in your real life also you keep on smiling like this. That was the purpose, but that's a very good sign. You showed confidence and little bit on your posture, which I think our members will point out. Number two is on your tie, which is loose and you have not.
एक्चुअली सर माइक
बटन आपका निकला हुआ है.
नहीं सर, माइक पहना था ना तो नीचे आ गया. अच्छा.
बटन खुला हुआ है तो थोड़ा सा वहां पे ध्यान
हाँ.
रखना. ये तो और you will wear dark tie only.
I have 3 ties, so I can choose.
Just find out a good color. Is it blue or
This is blue, dark blue.
dark blue? So just have a look at possible combination, maroon
sir.
color or white shirt and maroon tie.
Yes, sir.
That will help. So other than that, on the questions that I asked you, Gandhi and his policies, I asked you two questions on Gandhi's views on politics,
Right, sir.
Gandhi's views, economic policy, whether. So prepare yourself on all the issues pertaining to Gandhi.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
that can come up because there is a lot of discussion happening on relevance on some of the economic policies
Yes, sir.
brought out by Gandhi ji. Gift city, थोड़ा सा आप देख लेना. आपका your reply was not up to the mark.
Yes, sir.
Gift city, you missed out on number of areas.
Right, sir.
In fact, I expected a far better reply on gift city.
Sir, I focused on defining it. Rather, I should have
तो
mentioned.
गिफ्ट सिटी आपका रिप्लाई अप टू द मार्क नहीं था.
Okay, sir.
क्या क्या होता है गिफ्ट सिटी में?
सर एक तो डोमेस्टिक
और
जोन है और
दुनिया में और कहाँ पे है गिफ्ट सिटी?
सिंगापुर एंड लंदन इज अदर.
हाँ. तो ये दिस इज एन एक्सपेरिमेंट ट्राइड आउट फर्स्ट टाइम इन गुजरात.
Yes.
and it has many features of smart city.
Yes, sir.
So smart city starting from scratch, that is the concept of GIFT,
Right, sir.
with strong base in IT. तो आप इसको दोबारा देखना आपका then coastal economy of Gujarat also your answer could have been far better.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How much contribution is there in GDP of Gujarat from coastal? That is what you should have addressed. Then linked to that is the threat to Gujarat due to climate change, being a coastal state.
Right, sir.
थोड़ा सा उसको भी आप देखिएगा. Then Canadian PM resignation and whether India was a factor or not. So in today's news, there are 6 factors brought out. High inflation rate in Canada. He is losing support base amongst his own party, Liberal Party. hai.
Yes.
Then definitely equation with India which were soaring. And there were a number of India supporters within the parliament. So थोड़ा सा उसको
हाँ,
देखो, जब स्ट्रक्चर करोगे तो आपको अपने आप पता लगेगा. The quality of reply, your personality is good. So you are today being judged on personality. But if you improve content, you will get far more than what we have done.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so content पे मुझे थोड़ा सा आपकी
Right, sir.
shortcoming लगी है. And last question I asked you on stock market and economy. You were talking to honorable member on Gujaratis
Yes.
being always interested in business. And most of the Gujaratis, they should know about stock market and impact of stock market. और मेरा क्वेश्चन बड़ा स्पेसिफिक था. Relationship between stock market and economy, and if market is down, is it a reflection? वहाँ आपने ठीक जवाब दिया था. It's a cyclic in nature.
Yes.
ठीक है, तो you can be
हाँ.
listen to the question, take a pause and come out.
Okay, sir.
आपकी पर्सनैलिटी बहुत अच्छी है, आपका कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल बहुत अच्छा है. We'll hear it from other members. Your reply on Tabla was very good. Zakir Hussain, an iconic figure. His impact on culture, that was very good. Then that's it. We'll hear other members.
Yeah. So, Smith, you are a very good candidate. You have done very well, right?
Yes, sir.
Answered quite good on all questions. You've done very well. You are doing very well. And a little bit because you are PSIR, international relations, etc. With Taiwan, actually, India is coaching up very fast, right?
Right.
For the you are very right, semiconductor. And they have 3 offices in India.
Yes, sir.
Taiwan, Taipei. Their capital is Taipei, I think.
Yes.
Na? So Taipei cultural and economic group or cultural and economic offices, in Delhi and Mumbai and Chennai.
Okay, sir.
So they are de facto Taiwan embassies.
Okay,
You
sir.
cannot say they are embassies. They are not de jure, but de facto.
Right.
So they are working in that line only. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Read about that Taiwan issue. Southeast Asia and Taiwan. Okay?
Okay, sir.
That's the only one thing I wanted to tell you. Overall, you are a very bright candidate. You will do very well. A little bit smiling. I mean, you are smiling very good, but smiling में आपको उदासी झलकती है जरा सा ना. You should not feel sad, You should feel good, proud, right?
Yes,
हाँ, just sadness type का नहीं झलकना चाहिए मुंह में. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Because you are you are having a very good potential as an administrator.
Thank you, sir.
So you will do very well. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Smith, are you comfortable sitting like this? You were sitting straight whole time and it was good. But then are you comfortable yourself?
अभी जैसे
No,
बैठा
like when you were sitting in the interview. For 30 minutes you have to sit like that.
मेरा ध्यान ही नहीं गया वहाँ.
हाँ, comfortable हो?
हाँ, yes.
ओके. फिर ठीक है, मतलब वो कंफर्ट लेवल जो है वो रहना चाहिए, राइट? तो वो चीज़ का हमें थोड़ा देखना है. अगर उसमें थोड़ा सा भी चेंज की जरूरत है तो वी कैन डू दैट. सेकंड थिंग इज Again, everything was good, smile was good, and wo engagement wala part was good. What we can do is that you have mentioned three hobbies here. Tabla was something which you prepared and you gave good answers. Only 2-3 points could be mentioned more about 2 point perspective drawing, because it is something which is not common,
Right.
right? It attracts attention. So 2-3 more points could have been better. And it, if let's say if it is asked to you, how in a simplistic manner you can explain it, you knew about the use of it, but then more could
Yes,
be
sir.
added, right? And again with the speed cubing also, because there are various viral videos about how to do speed cubing
Right,
and all
sir.
that, right? And it is in everyone's feed, right? So they only teach techniques only,
Right.
right? So bit more can be added to it. So these three because are unique, so I believe so, right? Rest is good.
Thank you, sir.
तो स्मिथ, सेम ओपिनियन, गुड पर्सनालिटी, ओवरऑल अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस था आपका। ब्लू इकोनॉमी का आपने सही आइडेंटिफाई किया, तो वो आपको समझ में आ गया, सर ने आपको गाइड भी कर दिया है। ठीक है, बाकी कब है आपका इंटरव्यू? है
15th.
आपके पास 7-8 दिन है।
Yeah.
कंटेंट पे ही ध्यान दीजिए। यू आर रेडी फॉर द इंटरव्यू इफ यू टॉक अबाउट योर पर्सनालिटी, योर कम्युनिकेशन। अब ज़्यादा आपको प्रैक्टिस की ज़रूरत नहीं है, बस आप कंटेंट को एनरिच करते रहिए। अगर आप इतना भी करेंगे यू विल स्कोर वेरी हाई। सो यू आर एक्चुअली वेरी गुड। सो बी कॉन्फिडेंट अबाउट योर सेल्फ। लास्ट ईयर और पहले भी बहुत सारे गुजरात से आए हैं, पर कंपेरेटिवली उन सबसे आपका कम्युनिकेशन और स्किल्स और जो कॉन्फिडेंस है वो बहुत अच्छा है।
Thank
सो
you, sir.
जस्ट फील कॉन्फिडेंट अबाउट योर सेल्फ। यू आर वेरी गुड और आपने अच्छा किया है। अब मैं अगर सजेशन की बात करूं, ऑलरेडी बता दिया है सभी रिस्पेक्टेड मेंबर्स ने। एक और मैं चीज़ ऐड ऑन करना चाहूँगा जो कि शायद आपको वहाँ काम आ जाए। सर ने आपसे पूछा था वाई सिविल सर्विसेज का, आपने वो सारा का सारा अपने पिताजी पे डाल दीजिए। तो ऐसा कभी मत कीजिएगा, कभी भी नहीं। इट शुड बी योर ओन डिसीजन, योर ओन रिजॉल्व। तो चेयरमैन सर ने काउंटर भी किया कि व्हाट इफ वो डॉक्टर होते फिर आप अपने भाई को ले आए।
Right. Right.
वो सब ना इमोशंस बीच में हो जाते हैं। ठीक है, इसका मतलब क्या है, वो जो कहेंगे वही
Right,
आप
right.
करेंगे।
Hmm.
कल को फिर कोई डिसीजन लेना होगा बड़ा, आप फोन करके पूछेंगे। ये एस्पेक्ट ऑफ पर्सनालिटी सामने आ सकता है।
Right.
सो इट शुड बी योर ओन डिसीजन। तो उसको आप रिफ्रेज कर दीजिए थोड़ा सा प्रैक्टिकल अप्रोच के साथ, जो कि जो जेन्युइन अप्रोच हो। डाइवर्सिटी मिलेगी आपको,
Hmm.
पब्लिक सर्विस का मौका मिलेगा और एक कैरियर सेटिस्फेक्शन भी मिलेगी।
Right.
थोड़ा प्रैक्टिकल आंसर हो जाएगा तो और थोड़ा अच्छा लगेगा,
Okay,
है ना?
sir.
इसको आप रिफ्रेश कर लेना।
Okay.
ठीक है, मैंने इसमें लिख दिया है, आप
Okay.
इसको देख लेना, बाद में आपको मिलेंगी। अदरवाइज गुड टू सी पीपल फ्रॉम गुजरात डूइंग वेल।
Yes.
विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट।
Thank you, sir.
तो स्मिथ, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट है, वाई सिविल सर्विस? डोंट ब्रिंग एक्सटर्नल इन्फ्लुएंस एट ऑल।
Yes, sir.
इट शुड बी योर ओन थॉट, योर ओन रिजॉल्व। ठीक है,
Right, sir.
सो दैट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट, कीप इन माइंड। और इसीलिए मुझे बीच में कहना पड़ा कि वो कहेंगे डॉक्टर बन जाओ, तो आप डॉक्टर बन जाओगे। यू नो, दैट मोमेंट यू सॉर्ट ऑफ गेव एन इम्प्रेशन कि आप किसी के कहने पे कुछ भी कर सकते
Okay, sir.
हो। दैट इज अ नेगेटिव ट्रेट। सो एनी क्वेश्चन यू हैव?
Thanks, sir.
So
बस
Smith, we have given you 68%.
187 मार्क्स।
This is the highest that we have given today, and you are one of the very good candidates. आपका यही परसेंटेज कहीं अधिक होगा अगर आप जो चीज़ें हम लोगों ने बतलाई हैं उस पर ध्यान करें।
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, you will easily cross 70%. So just work on it. You
Thank you,
have everything in you. So according to me, there is no need for any further mock. इसके ऊपर काम करो, maybe just couple of days before if you feel like, try one.
Okay, sir.
Otherwise, not required. Don't confuse yourself. You are good.
Thank you, sir.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.